I'm gonna make this a quick message. Now is the time. Call on you to have strong faith. Yes, the enemy's still trying to keep you stuck. Yes, the enemy's sending you negative energy. Yes, they're projecting for you to be tired, where you don't want to get up and put your messages out, speak the truth. They just want to make you so tired of wear you out. This is the time where you have faith. If you have strong in belief in your beautiful divine ancestors and your angels, the Most High, and Jesus, I'm telling you, that faith alone is going to get you somewhere. Even they keep sending you attacks, you got to stay in strong faith. God is not going to give you a blessing that is going to put you in a state of authority. And I'm talking about the higher authority without putting you through trials and tribulations. You got to think about it. The devil is not going to put his son in charge because he knows he's going to sneak around, backstab, or whatever. God has got to make sure that if he gives you the authority, gives you the blessings, be abundance in wealth or whatever, that you're going to be humbled. If he puts you in that seat, you're not going to say, if he's going to bless you with finances, that you're not going to take that finance and be like, you know what, I'm going to keep it for myself. God is going to make sure you're humble enough so he knows that you're going to share that wealth. You're going to be giving. That's one thing I keep getting here in my head. Some people was blessed to be tested, that God gave them financial, let's say, for example, like winning the lottery, but they took that money and ran with it. That's what I'm getting. Somebody was blessed financially, but it was a test that you were supposed to help somebody out, but you didn't. See, God's going to put you through all those trials and tribulations because he's going to make sure you're the right fit for that seat. So don't get lost in the attack thinking, oh, it's not coming, because now is the time for you to stand in faith. And when somebody's got that faith through all the darkness, when they're sitting in the middle among rats, amongst filth, amongst all your enemies, and you still come up with faith to the Most High, you think God ain't going to reward you? See, the devil wants you to make you, distracted where you're not going to win, but that's the illusion to get you to fail. Don't fall in that illusion. Don't fall, because you're just going to keep coming back. Don't lose faith in it. The more attacks, yes, they're going to come, but God needs to make sure you are right for that seat. He's going to put you through the test. He don't want to put someone who's going to take, for example, let's say, take the money and run. He's going to make sure you're perfect for that seat. He's not going to give it to somebody who's going to go, oh, well, you know what? Yeah, I maybe said, yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. He's going to make sure that when you get this blessing, you're going to go back and you're going to get your people. Somebody made a comment one time I was watching on a video, and they were talking about in Hollywood that he had to leave Hollywood because he noticed that everybody used everybody. Nobody paid each other. Nobody did that. Everybody used like their say, oh, can you come on my podcast because you carry so much a following, that he didn't like the whole feeling of being used. God doesn't want to take somebody in that position who's going to go back, well, oh, I'm going to see all this money. Oh, I changed my mind. He's going to make sure you're humbled enough. Now is the time to have faith. And when you have faith like that alone, you think God ain't going to make sure, yeah, the storm's going to come, but he's going to make sure you're protected. He got you in hermit mode and you're tired of being in hermit mode. But let me tell you something, sweetie. That hermit mode might be protecting you, because you might have somebody out there who's trying to take you out. You've been sick. You've been getting somebody sending you, the energy of you being sick. Well, maybe that day he had you sick because if you would have walked outside that day, somebody was there to take you out at gunpoint. You got to think like that. God maybe will keep you asleep, not awoken for a period of time because, you had to play dumb, because just as a protection. Now is the time to stand in your faith and the power of that alone. And don't open up these doors for these people's energies, because they're going to come in wearing the finest shoes. They're going to offer you the finest things. I'm telling you, don't take the plan of the devil. Don't sign your name on the dotted line, because if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. You know, I was watching I'm not going to go there because I'm running out of time. Stand in your power, stand in your faith. Yes, the storms are still going to come, but this is God testing you. He needs to make sure you're going to be the right person in that seat. And I promise you, the blessings are going to be like, oh my goodness, Lord, this is way too much. Don't be distracted. Peace, love, and light. 333, all journey long, baby. I'm out.